Let us start with today's sequester deadline and that battle between the White House and Bob Woodward. NBC's White House correspondent Kristen Welker's in Washington. Kristen, good morning to you.
Matt, good morning to you. That fight between the White House and Bob Woodward has been brewing all week. It really started last Sunday when Woodward wrote an op-ed saying that President Obama moved the goalposts in the sequester fight. At first saying tax increases should be off the table and now asking for new revenues. Woodward says the White House is trying to shut him down. The White House says that's just not true. And now the exchange is becoming heated.
I don't worry about
Veteran journalist Bob Woodward isn't backing down in his criticism of the Obama White House. On Fox News Thursday night, Woodward again described a testy phone call last month with the president's economic advisor, Gene Sperling.
It was a half hour in which he was shouting at me.
All week, Woodward has complained that Sperling crossed a line in suggesting via email that Woodward would regret reporting that President Obama moved the goalpost in the sequester fight.
He says, I'm going to regret, that goes into the coded, you better watch out.
The White House denies there was any kind of threat, Thursday pointing to a leaked email that Sperling sent to Woodward after they talked. Quote, I apologize for raising my voice in our conversation today, but as a friend, I think you will regret staking out that claim.
The fact of the matter is there was an accusation that Gene had been threatening, and as I think everybody who knows Gene knows, that's hard to believe.
A Washington sideshow as the sequester, those $85 billion in cuts, takes effect. Today, congressional leaders meet with President Obama at the White House, but it may be too little, too late, with both sides dug in.
We want solutions. Republicans want sequestration.
The president hasn't offered a plan. Senate Democrats haven't passed a plan. It's time for them to pass a plan.
Thursday, House members headed out of town as the Senate voted on two last-minute alternative plans. Both failed. The Senate chaplain tailoring his prayer, seeming to ask for an end to the gridlock.
God, and save us from ourselves.
Now, while it's technically too late to shut off the sequester, President Obama and congressional leaders will try to get on a path toward finding a solution as quickly as possible when they meet later today. One important point, Matt, many of those disruptions, like worker furloughs, don't officially go into effect for about a month.
Hi, Kristen Welker at the White House. Kristen, thanks very much.